All right, everybody. Let's give good energy, enthusiasm. Take a deep breath. Think of the first word you want to say, and whenever the Spirit moves you.
Hey everyone, I'm Ed Robbins. I'm a freshman, and I'm going to try and keep this to 3 minutes, but I'm not that good at keeping things short and sweet. I've taken a class like this before, and I'm going to try and keep your attention, but please bear with me if I don't. In order for you to get to know me better, I'm going to tell you about my past, my interests, and my first week at LMU. So I'll start from the beginning. I was born in Connecticut, played lots of soccer.
Okay, first of all, let's give that transition, if you don't mind. So using the signpost, and then the main point, and then why we're here speaking. So something like, let me start off by telling you a bit about my
past.
And why?
In order for you to get to know me better.
Yeah, cool. Okay, do it.
I'm going to tell you a bit about my past so you can get to know me better. I was born in Connecticut. My early childhood consisted of me playing soccer, tennis, did lots of wrestling, loved watching the Yankees, and a bit of gaming on the side. But it all changed when I started high school and I moved over to England to a boarding school. I was the sole American in the entire grade, so I had to adapt pretty quickly when everyone's got a really different sense of humor and a very colorful vocab. My interest kind of shifted over towards soccer, rugby, and sneakers. And also the education system there was really different, so it was kind of hard to adjust. For freshman and sophomore year, I did 11 different subjects called GCSEs, preparing for exams at the end of sophomore year, and then junior and senior year, I did A-levels, which is when you concentrate on 3 subjects. I did history, politics, and economics. It might seem kind of depressing having to move over to the UK on your own, being the only American, but they were the best 4 years of my life, making lifelong friends and finding some real passion, like watching Arsenal Football Club, who just drew against Chelsea 2-2 in one of the most intense games you've ever seen. Think of a really intense LMU Gonzaga game that goes right down to the wire. Since graduating, I went to the party island Mykonos in Greece, and I also did a lot of skiing in the Alps, which was really fun. I also had an internship at my dad's company, doing pretty boring stuff like spreadsheets and the like. And I also did some painting and demolition right before I came to LMU. That brings me to January. I'm going to tell you a bit about my time at LMU, my first week, so you can get to know me better. It's been a pretty eye-opening first week. I'm an economics major, and I'll tell you a bit about the highlights of my first week. The food's been pretty good. The McGregor-Cerrone fight, watching that with people in my hall was really good fun. And then last night, the dramatic showing of The Bachelor was definitely a great highlight. To wrap this up, I'll bring you back to my 8th grade theater class I mentioned at the start of this speech. It was either a pass or a fail, and I luckily managed to pass that, but I can tell this class is going to be a lot more complicated. So I hope you've gotten to know me better, and thank you.